welcome to Firestarters. We are 6 friends who get together each week to play Dungeons and Dragons. If you enjoy what we're doing, please like and subscribe. So, this is going to be our 50th episode.
50!
Yeah.
This is crazy.
And you're all alive, so this is good. We've made it this far.
We'll fucking see, bro.
Yeah. And our MVP is Ash.
Hey!
You know what that means? That means because you're MVP on the 50th episode, you get 50,000 experience points.
50,000!
That was just a myth.
I also heard that
Gotta get away with
everybody gets inspiration because it's our
Yeah.
50th episode.
Oh,
Was
you know,
a
I can get
Well,
behind that.
We
I
all
can get
There's literal inspiration and there's figurative inspiration. There's the inspiration that you carry on the inside.
no, we don't want that crap.
made it 50 episodes.
We want the
and
real
all I get
stuff.
is this.
The real stuff.
And all I get is this shirt.
Yeah, basically. But when we left off, everyone was in an interesting position. Chrysalis and Vale were trying to find a way to escape from the Donat Academy. Took a zip line
Oh, shit, we
down
did do
from
that.
the roof, from the upper rooms of the building, and managed to get down to the ground successfully. When they began to be interrogated by 2 guards that spotted them, they engaged in conflict with these guards. Chrysalis managed to incapacitate one of them, but the other one, when we left off, was preparing to attack Chrysalis with his sword.
I thought he already did.
We left off pre-swing of that attack.
Oh. Well, didn't I take 10 damage though?
Oh, you did for getting hit in the head with the hilt of the
okay.
sword. Mhm.
I remember. Okay.
And meanwhile, in the Larath forest, Hazelle and Rorik made their way out of that strange underground tunnel that they found. And after finding a carefully detailed map of the Donat Academy inside of the drawer of an odd, out-of-place cabinet within this underground tunnel, they worked their way back up to the surface and were attacked by some kind of towering vampire thrall and a legion of sturges. And they were in the midst of this battle when, in another part of the woods, Ash, Adler, and Cirrus overheard the battle, made their way to the sounds of this conflict, and now have joined in with this fight. And it's been a pretty successful fight so far, because Hazelle managed to summon a holy rain, which eliminated the flock of sturges that were attacking the group. But the thrall seems generally unfazed by this, and when we left off, had leapt towards Hazelle in an attack. So, where do we begin? Let's start with Chrysalis and Vale. So, on the lawn of the Donat Academy, Chrysalis watches as this guard swings his sword towards him.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Whose turn was it after the guard?
I'll find that right now, actually.
Because I couldn't remember how it went.
Chrysalis, take 8 damage as the blade of this
Damn.
sword slashes across your chest.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
It is now Vale's turn.
I don't know. I don't really have a plan.
You just watch this guard take a swing at Chrysalis there.
And you know, this hat is not working out.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
That sounded mischievous.
Come up, Vale.
Let me just make sure that I can do this. I'm going to do something that I haven't done at all this entire campaign.
Ooh.
And I'm going to activate my Ring of Living Shadows.
Oh my
Yo!
gosh!
Oh, okay. I forgot. You
Yes.
had
I'm sorry,
that.
this is
That's
awesome.
very
And
interesting.
I'm going to use it.
Okay.
Ah,
This is ridiculous.
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to use it to pull this guy's pants down and make him trip over his own pants.
I love that. I love this. Shame him, embarrass him to death.
Are you
Oh,
pulling
so-
down his loincloth too, or just his pants?
Whatever my shadow can hook onto, brother.
Okay.
So, for
So-
everyone who doesn't know,
Yes.
I was gifted a Ring of Living Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
It is a beautiful black onyx ring. I'm not wearing it today, but Vale is. And I can use it to basically activate my shadow so that my shadow moves independently from me. And I can use it to grab items, open doors, pour drinks, serve food, pickpocket, thief things. And I have to use my own ability scores because it is essentially me. Like, it doesn't get its own thing. It's mine. It's me.
This is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty gnarly.
So
So,
I
what
want
would
your
you like me to do?
I want your shadow to do sleight of hand. Pull
Hell
this
yeah.
guy's pants down.
It's so cool.
Hell yeah. What is it, like an 8 that I have on sleight of hand? Hey,
Gotta be strong.
I'm slow.
Yeah, I think
you
you're
think
right.
I'd know. I'm correct, but you
Hey, that's
think I
good,
would
though.
know.
It's really good though.
Are you sure we don't get inspiration?
Oh no.
That's not a good sign.
Oh
Ooh,
no!
that's a bad start.
I don't know if you can see it in the reflection of my glasses, but that is a 1, brother.
Oh no!
That
It's
is
a
fucking
1. Okay.
It
Are you
pulls Vale's
sure
pants
you
down.
don't want to give me
Well, Kevin, yeah. So
It is the 50th episode. I
E-
believe we should invoke
It is.
inspiration once this session. I invoke it now.
well, we're gonna invoke something else.
Oh
What
no!
is it?
Well, I feel like it's gonna pull Vale's
So-
pants down.
No.
The shadow, Chrysalis, as Chrysalis recoils back,
No.
as he feels this gash across his chest, he watches as Vale's shadow creeps forward, glides along the ground, its fingers extending outwards. It reaches towards the guard. It reaches past the guard. The shadow intermingles with the guard's shadow, and then reaches out to Chrysalis
No.
and pulls his robe clear off.
No!
No.
That is way too good.
I also need to
This
remind
looks-
everybody that I only have one action.
So Lily, your entire turn was just pulling his pants down.
Chrysalis,
Let me
okay.
see if I have a
um,
bonus action.
You're gonna have
Chrysalis.
now a
Feels a sudden breeze come
I do have a
across
bonus
him.
action, but it's not useful here.
until you are no longer standing in your loincloth, you unfortunately are going to the enemy is going to have advantage on attacks because you are unarmored.
Oh, shoot.
okay.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
Just
But
kill me now.
it is
This went from so cool to so unfortunate.
Kill
That
me
is
now.
I feel like Vale's
but
Shadow's laughing like in the corner.
My
Like it's
Vale
totally
dice
intended
have
it.
betrayed me.
I feel like even Vale's Shadow is mischievous.
He
you're
is.
going to have to stick that shadow back onto you with some soap and forget this happened.
Well, it's the minute any kind of light is like shined upon it, it dispels and goes back to me.
That is so
Mm.
cool.
The shining bright white light of Chrysalis' exposed skin certainly banished your shadow back towards you.
Damn.
It was embarrassed. Like
It is Chrysalis' turn though.
The moonlight
So
why do you think
glistening
he's standing
off
there?
of
He's standing there
Chrysalis'
proudly.
pale ass, just a stone
sounds
in
The
shadow.
camera
feel
just
like
his booty
reverberating
cheeks.
off his ass.
I feel like it didn't phase him at all.
Chrysalis
just
has been
standing
naked
there.
so much this.
Yeah, I feel like
It's
this
really
is
true.
Way too often he's just been running around naked.
Make a wisdom saving throw of 16 for me, please.
Okay. All right.
Please
That's a
fail.
good
Bro.
saving throw.
I can't fucking believe this.
That was too funny.
Your attack hits.
Ooh.
Okay. So I hit him with the mind spike. That's an actual spell. It ain't a cantrip. Since I
Okay.
am feeling vulnerable.
Back to being bait all over again.
Let's see. This is mind spike as you drive a spike of energy into the mind of one creature you can see within range. The target makes a wisdom saving throw. This is second level, so taking 3d8 psychic damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. On a failed save, you also always know the target's location until the spell ends, but only while the two of you are on the same plane of existence. While you have this knowledge, the target can't become hidden from you, and if it has the invisible condition, it gains no benefit from that condition.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh. Wow. Very good. Okay. All right, roll damage.
That's 3d8.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. An opportunity to get a lot of damage there.
Hopefully. I roll all ones.
Ooh, I hope not.
That'd be fun.
All right, let's see. First one is 6. I don't know if you can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do see it.
Oh yeah.
Second one is 7. Let me just
Oh
pull that
no.
out.
Ooh.
That's 13.
Interesting.
Oh shit.
Is that another 6?
Yeah.
So it's a 676.
So
That's pretty good.
No, it's not
that's
bad.
a lot.
Don't you
might have
fucking do it,
killed
Donny.
him. That's 13 plus 19 damage.
19
Brendo goes
damage.
into rage. Brendo goes into rage. Jake, how could you?
Why? Okay, so
How would you rate that action he just did, this spell? What do you think, Brenda? What would you rate from 1 to 10?
A 1.
Damn, though. Let's see this damage. I'm really curious.
It's 19
okay,
damage.
so
19 is fucking good.
19 damage.
the
Oh
guard,
my god, that's good.
the guard is stunned before you strike him, seeing you suddenly disrobe in front of him. And as he is taking in your partially naked body, you hit him with a mind spike, and you watch as these veins pop up in his forehead, and he turns a kind of bright scarlet color, and you can see he's in terrible pain, and he staggers back a couple feet, and then he brandishes his sword once again and lunges towards you.
Oh,
As we switch over to the Lorath Forest,
You saw me in my nakedness. This cannot stand.
where Hazelle finds herself in a yes, where Hazelle finds herself in a similar position to her brother.
Hmm.
The looming shadow of this massive thrall looms over you. His eyes gleam a scarlet color, literally glowing in the darkness of his shadow. And as he leaps toward you, you see his long taloned fingers swipe towards you. His fingers rend into your rib cage.
Ew.
You can
Ew.
feel flesh and sinew tearing across your chest.
Oh, God.
Please take 12 damage.
Oof. Yeah, she definitely heard a
Oof.
scream come out of her.
It is now Rorik's turn. Rorik sees Hazelle's plight. And Hazelle hears once again from somewhere in the surrounding area the toll of a bell.
Yes.
Mm. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm hurting pretty good, actually.
Me too.
Ooh. Where are you at right now?
So I took, let's see, I took 11 fall damage. Then I took 10 regular damage from the sword hilt. Then I took 8 damage just now. That's like 29 damage that I've taken
Yikes.
so far.
This is
Yeah.
bad.
Not good.
Yeah, I'm like a quarter down. Of
It's a
my
challenge to
max.
play as
Ye-
Chrysalis without his like using his normal.
Magic and yeah,
Yeah.
different place that magic's illegal.
Yeah, true.
Makes it a little
The thrall lifts its hand, and Hazelle watches as it begins to lick her blood off its
Oh.
fingernails.
different. Ew.
But as it's doing this, it suddenly freezes and nearly buckles in pain as Hazelle watches what almost looks like smoke coming off of its back, like it's burning on the inside.
Ooh, yes.
It is now
Good work.
Cirrus's turn.
Hmm.
Adler watches as Cirrus pulls out something from a satchel that he has hanging off of his hip. And Adler sees him pull out a small handheld crystal ball
Oh.
that is not transparent, it's black. So black that it actually stands out against the blackness of the evening surrounding you.
What? What? Interesting. So it's like a pitch black crystal ball.
Yep. Pitch black. Eerily pitch black. Cirrus runs his fingers over this orb. And Adler watches as crackling green energy blasts from Cirrus's fingertips. And this bolt of green energy strikes into the back of the thrall.
Ooh. Green.
Once again, the creature seems to be struck and harmed by this blast, but by how much so you can't tell.
Can Hazelle know? Does she know if that is a necromancy spell? By looking at that.
Please roll Arcana.
What's that one? So she's
Uh-uh.
hurt. She's hurt right
Mm-mm.
now.
That's green magic. It's green magic if you've ever
green
seen
magic.
it before. Mm.
She's like, I don't care as long as it's saving me.
Yeah. It is now Adler's turn.
Okay. Hard as I can. You know what? I'm going to try and shoot it again with my holy water bullet. Not a bad idea.
Okay.
How many got left? Okay. All right.
Go for it.
$14 to hit.
Once again, you fire off a bullet, and it whizzes past the monster's head.
One more time. Bringing out Rothel's dice.
Go for it.
15 to hit. Or 13 to hit.
You
2 wasted shots.
You cock back the gun and once again fire off a shot. It hits the dirt by the thrall's feet.
What a waste.
Anything else you want to do?
End of my turn.
Okay.
Gosh,
It is Ash's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and grab this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and grapple him.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
So what would it be?
A grapple would be,
Grapple, a strength.
I think it would be a strength check, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up and try to grab him. That's a nat 1.
No,
Oh,
no, and I
what's
both.
going on?
I had disadvantage though, so
Oh,
Shoot.
because I'm blind.
damn it. Gosh damn it.
What the hell,
Okay.
bro?
Ash, you charge at the thrall, and as you attempt to dive at him and grab him, without even looking at you, he extends his right arm outwards, and your head collides with his fist. Please take 5 damage.
Alright. And then I'm gonna position myself between him and Hazelle, and then I'm gonna punch at him again.
Okay. Bodyguard.
Yep. Well, he heard her. yell out in pain for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
Ooh, that's way better. 24 to hit.
Oh,
Okay, that does hit.
So.
and just remind you,
10 damage.
just,
10 damage. Very good. Oh, what?
just
what
to
count?
remind you, I think I still have
Your totem?
the totem and protection of good and evil on.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yes,
so
you
have
do.
it up. So, yeah, make sure you know that there's disadvantage. The hit on me only, and then I can't be possessed, charmed, or frightened.
By the way, the rain, it's 1d4 for the beginning or the end of Kevin's turn.
It is the beginning of. So if you're in the rain, you should gain 1d4 hit points. If you've lost any so far.
On your turn or on my turn?
It would be
Probably the start of
when
your
it
turn.
starts its turn. So yeah, when you start your turn, you'll gain 1d4 as long as you're still
Okay.
in the rain's cylinder. of
Adler,
30
you also
feet.
can do that too.
Interesting.
Get one
If you
healing point back.
are miss.
You get what? You got one back. It's it gives you health. Yeah. as long as you're in
Yeah,
the
the
rain, it
holy
slowly
rain
heals
does.
you.
And
Some rain.
Basically, allies.
that is the end of my turn.
Okay. It is now Hazel's turn.
The danger of that spell too is actually it heals anything that is not
Attacking, right?
or any a non-undead creature. So if there was an enemy in here like a Hellrider, it would also heal them as long as they're human. And not
that's
undead.
interesting.
No. I think so. That's how that works. Because yeah, it would be
That's interesting.
any non-hostile living creature. So it'd be anything non-hostile to us. So yeah,
Okay, because it wouldn't be
friendly
to your benefit to heal your enemies.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I yeah, exactly.
Okay. So
Okay, so do I do it? May I try it? Oh, I hope this works. So Ash is in front of me, right? So he's kind of blocking between me and this creature.
yeah, he's in between.
Then
You.
maybe I won't jump in front. So I'm gonna actually do this instead. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself,
Okay. Good.
and you guys are automatically gonna get 10 hit points, which is my Druid level because my Spirit Totem. So all my friends, allies, will gain 10 hit points.
Hey. All right.
As long as I heal myself, y'all can get the same thing. So I'm gonna get 48. That's crazy. Yeah, I love a Spirit Totem.
We get
I never
10
use that
automatically?
one. That's yep. You automatically get my level hit points back to you.
That's excellent.
So 40 tens. That's 5, 6, that's 8, 3 times. So 14 plus 2, so 16 hit points back to me.
Wow. Okay.
And she kind of like hovers, I feel like the yellow aura over her and heals. And for my bonus action, I don't know if I can do it. Let me see. I'm going to. No, I think I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay a little behind Ash. And that's the end of my turn. But she's still favoring that rib injury.
Ash now standing in front of this thrall. You're basically staring right up into its face, and it is just boring its eyes down into you. And drooping from its mouth is a mixture of drool and probably Hazel's blood.
Ew. What round is this, by the way?
What round?
It's round 3?
Let's see. I believe this would be the third round.
Okay, cool. Make sure I keep track of my concentrations.
This thing
also,
winds.
You did injure me, so I'll roll concentration. Forgot.
Oh, right.
I
Yes.
have to actually heal. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my concentration on that.
Oh, too
7
bad.
plus
Okay.
1. Wait, do I have any advantages? I don't think so. So yeah.
Okay. So the man curls back his right arm and swings at you to do a gut punch. And whiffs past you.
Oh, good.
I'm going to riposte.
Oh, hell
do it.
yeah!
Oh, it would be
Keep going. I'm just going to the bathroom.
a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so these.
Sorry, I was just remembering that I stabbed Core.
That's
Good times.
it's 10 damage.
Okay. And is that with your spear that attack hits?
Yes.
Okay. So you, as it whiffs this first punch, you watch as, with its open left hand, it's now swinging down to you with its clawed fingers. But you stab it very quickly in the chest and end this second attack. It is now Rorik's turn. Oh wait, is that all for your turn, Ash?
It was a reaction.
Oh no, that's right. It's the Thrall's turn. Never mind. So it is now Rorik's turn. And Rorik, he starts muttering a prayer under his breath. Once again, the Thrall seems to smoke. There is a burning inside of him, and it's Hazelle can actually see part of the exposed flesh of its arm start to become kind of brittle and burnt.
Ooh. Damn.
It is now Cirrus's turn. So Cirrus, Adler watches again as Cirrus starts rubbing his fingers in circles upon this orb. but it doesn't seem to affect the creature either way. It is now Adler's turn.
Do this again. I'm gonna have him shoot it.
Okay.
I feel like Adler takes 2 steps forwards this time.
Come on, that 20.
Come on.
Jake, you have a question?
13.
No, I'm crossing my fingers for Adler.
13 again.
It looked like you were going like this.
No, I said, come on, that 20, and then I crossed my fingers.
I'm gonna shoot this thing again.
Okay.
And I'm running out of bullets. Oh my god, I swear to god. I can't get over freaking... I can't get over 6 or 7.
Damn, sucks.
Once again, you fire off these 2 shots, and they just ring through the night and hit nothing.
Damn.
Great. 5 bullets left. Let's go.
As these bullets echo through the night, we return our attention to the Donat Academy, where Chrysalis watches as this guard lunges at him, his sword drawn.
I'm just going to stand there in my loincloth. Proudly.
Exposed but proud. The man is literally a foot away from you when he teeters over and falls flat on his face.
Oh.
The sword drops from his hand and goes sliding across the ground and away from his reach. And he is not moving.
Oh.
Can I see if he's dead? Because I want to talk to him.
Yeah. This is interesting. I don't think you've ever done this. Do a medical check.
Damn, what is even your medicine?
It's
I don't know, but let me fix my camera real quick because it looks weird.
Oh, no.
Let's see. There we go. All right. Come on, Chrysalis.
Come on.
You got some kind of medicine. Oh, no, we don't.
Oh.
You got 4 plus. Do I have
Chrysalis.
anything in medicine? I have a +1.
Whoa,
in
these are
medicine.
plus
5.
I have a 5.
A 5. So, Vale, you watch as Chrysalis bends down, crouches over this guard who is face down in the dirt. And Chrysalis, you start feeling along his wrist, trying to find a heartbeat. And you're not having any luck finding a heartbeat.
No, we killed them. Vale, we killed these guards. And we
Are you
were
sure they're
supposed to
dead?
do
They're probably
that.
just stunned.
I'm gonna smack him.
Me or the guard?
I'm gonna smack the guard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lift his face and strike him.
You slap him across the face. Some foaming spittle drools out from the corner of his mouth, as well as a slight audible groan.
He's alive. Hey. I feel like I'm like squatted over. Have you ever seen Tarzan when Tarzan squats down in his loincloth?
Yeah.
Like that's me
His
right now.
loincloth.
And I'm kind of holding him by the. I'm like, hey, man.
He has. There's no response.
Where's the garden, man? Hey. Gonna smack him again.
Poor dude.
A red handprint shaped mark is beginning to form on the man's face, but he does not respond.
Well, I say we hide these guards somewhere, and then we go find the greenhouse.
This school probably has like a croquet shed somewhere. We should just shove them in there.
Hey,
where
I'm
there's
all down for
croquet-
that, man.
Where there's croquet, there's a garden. And where there's a
True.
garden, there's usually some pretty creepy shit going on.
Listen, Vale, you make some excellent points, man. I'm not carrying these guards all the way to a shed.
I love that logic. I think it's actually makes a lot of sense.
Can't you just
They have
like
hedgehogs.
transport them?
I don't have that kind of power.
Those powers are beyond you.
I could freeze them.
Yeah, but if you freeze them, then they're gonna know it was us.
Technically, oh yeah. Let's just can I look around and see if there's like anywhere I can stuff these bodies?
Yeah, roll perception.
He says, let's just what do I see with the 7 plus 5? 11.
12.
Oh yeah, 12.
So, okay.
Wait, what?
7 plus
5
5?
is 12. Ah,
Yep. 12.
12.
All right. So nearby where you landed here, after coming off of the zip line, Vale wrapped that zip line into a large tree, and there are several of these large trees. They're very old, and they have kind of large rounded trunks. Potentially, you could stash some bodies behind maybe one of these trunks.
Let's put them behind that tree right there. I'm going to pick the closest tree.
Okay. You are literally standing like 5 feet away from this tree, so you can just drag the bodies over.
I'm going to put my robes back on first.
That's
And then,
a good idea.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea, honestly.
Does Vale help him move these bodies?
Do you think if we put their bodies like inside the tree, not like behind it, but like on the branches, do you think anyone would notice them?
I don't know. But
I mean, I think between me and you, we could probably lift one of these guys and stash them inside the tree.
Vale, you ask so much. Chrysalis,
Well, that way they're off the ground that way. Like, what if bugs crawl in their ears?
well, I mean, it's their fault for staying asleep for so long. I mean, I smacked him twice.
I just don't want to be responsible for any brain-eating bugs.
I think I damaged their brains enough, Vale.
Well, okay, you hide that one behind the tree then, and I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna put him in the tree.
Okay, well,
Compromise.
Okay, I like that idea. I'm just gonna set his body up against the tree.
as you're leaning his body up against the tree, Vale, please do athletics.
You have a +6 in athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
That is an 8 +6, or whatever that is.
Okay.
8, 6.
14, right?
Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah. 14. So as Chrysalis is dragging this body and stashing it behind a tree, you grab this unconscious guard by the leg, reach up, grab onto a tree branch, and use your upper body strength to kind of lug this guy up into the tree. You scamper up into the tree, have him now fully up there with you, and kind of lay him against a large branch that is there. As you leap down, it looks like it would be hard to see this body from the ground looking up.
Robert,
Mm-hmm.
can I strip this guard of his clothing?
And
And
Rob,
can
Yeah.
counter question. Can I pour the contents of my flask on the guy in the tree?
That's really smart.
Huh. Yes. Both of you can do both of these requests.
They had one wild night.
Now, if
I'm gonna-
anyone asks, they were drunk.
That's really smart. That's good thinking.
Well, I'm also gonna put the guard's clothing on.
Now you'll look like you're a guard. That's smart,
Smart.
as well.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I like
All
this
right.
thinking. You're just escorting a student around.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
escorting a
Yeah.
student. I keep forgetting we're in student clothes.
Okay. Chrysalis, as you remove this guard's clothes and place them on your body, Vale is up in the tree, pouring a flask of booze all over the unconscious man leaning up against the branch of the tree.
I
So,
have a question.
mhm. Oh no.
Sorry, I'm making myself laugh.
Oh no.
Is it possible to piss on the clothless guy to make it look like he pissed himself, and that's why he's not wearing any clothes?
That's a
I
very
mean, no-
Ash thing to
The
do.
details
It's a very Ash thing to
details
do.
matter, guys.
This is the second time we peed on someone in.
This
In this
yeah,
campaign
yeah,
alone.
yeah, in a matter of weeks. There
Some
is
guys deserve to get pissed on.
there is nothing
These
this guard
guards did
can
not
do
know
to
it hit
stop
him.
you from urinating on him.
That should be on a mug. There's nothing this guard could do to stop you.
As Chrysalis
Crazy.
is adjusting the guard's pointy hat on his head, Vale lets nature take its course and unleashes a volley of urine onto this partially naked man's
A
body.
volley is crazy.
You're dehydrated now, but everything else is fine otherwise.
Now no one will ask questions.
No, no.
No ask questions.
I mean, there's more questions, but
There's a
still.
lot.
No, there's not. There's no questions. The answers are all
More
right here,
questions.
laid out.
One more question for you, dear DM, Jesus. Was there anything on that guard of use in his
Okay.
inventory?
Mm.
It's smart.
And it wasn't thankfully peed on, which is great.
On his person, you found a nightstick,
Ooh.
little billy club, as well as a set of keys. It's a ring full of keys.
Oh
Many
yeah.
keys.
Oh yeah.
I feel like in our campaign canonically the Billy Club is named after Billy.
Absolutely.
It's the Billy Club.
It's a Billy Club.
Billy.
I'm gonna
Billy.
twirl the nightstick in my hand a couple times and be like, "Well, man, let's go find that garden."
Let's go find the garden. You should probably
As you-
walk in front of me so it looks like you're escorting me.
You hold on to these. Actually, It would look weird if I gave you the keys, huh? Where should I put them?
In your pocket. No, actually, hook them onto your belt.
Oh, you're smart. Now it'll look real.
That'll look
Now
real.
it'll look real.
Clips them on.
I love this.
As you guys now begin to venture and look for the greenhouse on the grounds of the Zanat Academy, meanwhile back into the Wrath Forest.
Here we go.
I'm just wondering if Chrysalis put the fucking guard outfit on correctly.
I sure hope so.
That's a good
Be hilarious.
question.
I
We'll
sure
find
hope
out.
Vale would tell me if I didn't.
How would I know?
It's true. Vale is not very not a very big authority figure, for sure.
Vale.
Ash, you are standing in front of this thrall who, having been damaged by several attacks from your comrades, now his hair drapes down in front of his face and he's kind of hunched over in pain. It is your turn. Oh, Brendon, can't hear you.
I'm going to cast Radiant Talent.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I'm using my inspiration.
Okay.
That mean I roll at disadvantage again? Or do I just...
Yes, it would be the same set of rolls again.
Okay, that's better. That's a 19 to hit.
Oh, that hits. That hits.
Be radiant damage.
Okay.
Where is it? You. So 10 radiant damage.
Okay. You take advantage of this thrall's sudden vulnerability, and you slash across its torso. To you, it didn't seem like the hit connected all that well. But despite this, gaping wounds caused by your talons now shred across the left side of this guy's torso. What else? Do you have anything else you want to do for your turn?
And I am going to where is it? Where is it? No, I can do it. I'm going to Draconic Strike it with lightning damage.
Ooh.
That's a 25 to hit.
That indeed hits.
That's 10 lightning damage.
Ooh, okay. Okay. When you do this attack, what does it look like?
It's it kind of is just like purple lightning crackling from his hand.
Okay.
Ooh.
You unleash this blast of purple lightning, and you watch as the thrall stands up to his full height and and shakes and vibrates as electricity courses through him. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
That's it. That's the end of my turn.
That's- Okay. It is Hazelle's turn.
All right. So. Let's see here. I'm going to kind of look past Ash slightly. And I'm going to cast Hold Person on this vampire. Can you make a wisdom saving throw of 14 or higher?
As you cast this spell, the thrall, now coming off of this electric shock, kind of wheels its head around, confused, and then locks eyes on you. Your spell has no effect.
Crap. Okay, then while I'm looking at it now face to face, I'm going to cast my bonus action, and I'm going to use Produce Flames. Roll a fireball then. Which one? And plus 6, 16 to hit.
You hit.
Yeah. 13 damage. 13 fire damage.
Very good.
And
I'm assuming they're green flames.
yeah, I imagine Hazelle using a greenish, maybe little green and yellow flickers.
As these green and yellow embers flash out of your fingertips, they collide up against the face of this thrall, and he is trying desperately to put his hair and beard out as it set aflame.
And I'm going to use my movement to just move behind Ash again. And she kind of pats you on the back like, good job. And I'm at my turn.
Okay. The thrall makes a move towards Hazelle, tries to push past Ash to get at her, but as it reaches out towards her, it misses. And instead, it bares its fangs and digs these fangs into Ash's upper left shoulder.
Ooh.
I would like to react.
Yes, you can.
Gift of the Gem Dragon.
Ooh.
Oh, you're pulling out the interesting ones tonight. All right.
So, first I have to damage.
You have to take damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to damage.
$11 damage.
Okay. So, when you take damage from a creature within 10 feet of you, you can use your reaction to force the creature to make a strength saving throw of 14. On failure, the target takes 2d8 force damage and is pushed up to 10 feet away. On a success, the target takes half as much damage and isn't pushed.
I love it.
Do half damage.
Ooh.
Eight damage.
8 damage.
So it would have been 16?
Oh, 4 damage, sorry.
Before. Oh, okay. All right. You, what does this attack look like?
It's like when something hits me, it's like a purple force comes around me and like pushes things out or pushes
Little force field.
the attacker away.
Okay. You watch as the thrall's long canine fangs unhook from your shoulder. It releases its hold on you, but it is still standing in your proximity as your blood drips down its beard.
Ugh.
Ew.
It is now Rorik's turn. Rorik hurls 3 balls of fire at the thrall.
Oh yeah, classic roar.
But the thrall anticipates his move, and the fireballs hit the ground around the thrall as it dodges and dances out of the way of the blasts.
Damn.
It is Cirrus's turn. Once again, Hazelle hears a deep chime of a bell.
Mm.
But it seems to have no effect.
Oh. Damn.
It is now Adler's turn.
Okay.
Come on, Adler.
Can I?
Come on, buddy.
I'm gonna try something a little different. Can I try to hide while he's like distracted with the others? Can I try to hide?
Yeah, you can roll stealth to hide.
16.
You get out of the line of sight of the thrall and duck behind a nearby tree.
I'm going to try to get behind him, and I want to put the pistol up to his head.
Oh wow.
Not a cold
Okay.
shot, just aim it and in hella close proximity.
Like a little sneak
All
attack,
right.
basically.
Adler's tired of missing.
You, utilizing this stealth, creep up behind the thrall.
He's like
You are
Adler
in
the
close
bushes.
proximity. Just sneaking up.
One thing I can't stand about the Lorath Forest. All the damn vampires.
Pops out the bush. Oh gosh.
Oh no!
What is it?
The big dice.
You gotta reroll.
What is it?
It's like on the triangle of the dice. You gotta do it.
Oh god.
Good thing I have advantage. Right?
Because
I snuck up
close
behind him.
proximity?
They sneak
Yes, it is a sneak attack.
Ambush.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you have advantage.
in. Come on. Come
Get
on.
something higher than a 2.
That dice fails
Come
you
on.
every time. Yes.
What is it?
18.
18?
Yeah.
That is a total to hit
Finally.
of,
Okay.
that is 25.
Yeah, that hits.
This is the first time this pistol has actually made contact. And it almost failed again.
Yeah, almost.
Alright, I got 4 shots left. Rolling damage.
And it is a silver bullet, right?
With holy water on it.
With holy water.
Damn.
It's a bless. He dunked all his bullet. Oh, that's 20. Hilarious. Ratio. Oh my god. He's like, I never thought I'd make it this far.
Is that a fucking 1?
It is.
Donnie, is it a 1?
4 damage.
Oh my god, all that work. He grazes his ear.
All right. Well,
I
speaking
re-pierced
of,
his ear.
No, with a bullet stuck in his ear now.
Other retires.
You come up right behind the thrall's head and fire off this shot. You blow its left ear clear off. It plops to the ground with a sickening thud. The thrall reaches up and grabs at its disfigured face.
Okay.
Yeah, that
that
was
all for
me,
your turn?
dumbass. Bet you didn't hear that, though. He looks at Ash.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
It's so
You're
stupid.
glancing over the thrall's shoulder at Ash.
He's like,
Did it look like the holy water did anything?
Well, it blew its ear off.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Pretty good. Most holy water
Yeah.
doesn't do that.
Yeah.
It is now Ash's turn again.
Okay, so first I'm going to cast Hand of Winter.
Ooh.
Layers of frost and snow begin to build upon your arm, your fingers sprouting into massive razor-sharp icicles as you channel some sort of primal essence through your body. For the duration of this spell, your unarmed strikes deal an additional 1d8 cold damage.
Ooh, that's sick.
Okay, very good, very good.
And then I'm gonna unarmed strike him, but I'm going to bite him. So instead of
You're gonna bite him back.
Instead of it growing on my arms, it's gonna grow on my fang.
Oh, it's so cool. Little ice fangs.
And so I'm trying to hit him. That's a 17 to hit.
Ooh.
That hits.
All right. Dang.
Oh my god.
11. It's. Hold on. 6 poison damage, 3 bludgeon, and 2 cold.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh. Sick.
So let's see. So 6, 2. What was the other 2?
6 poison, 2 cold, and 7.
That's
Okay.
15?
So 15 altogether?
It's like 15. Oof. That's good.
15 damage. Okay. All right. So, Ash, you open your mouth wide, and inside of your mouth is like a gleaming ice grill.
Ooh.
Your fangs turn into icicles,
Ah, sick.
and you dig down. Are you going to bite him on the shoulder?
Yeah.
Like, hey, he bit you? Yeah, okay. You dig down into the shoulder of this thrall.
I'm gonna be right back.
Go for it.
The normal iron taste of blood that you would expect from biting into a living creature does not fill your mouth. Instead, it tastes something more like Hellrider jerky.
Oh, well, he might like that actually.
Ah, tastes nasty. Yeah.
And as you rend your teeth back, though, you tear away the chunk of this guy's upper shoulder
Dang.
and are literally spitting chunks of jerky-like flesh out of your mouth.
I forgot to mention Holy Rain again too. You get into 1d4 if you have any hit points.
That's right.
Brendo. And also, right, you'll take, I think, damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, that's
I
right.
forgot about that too.
How much damage?
I think. For some, okay, so it would be you're gonna make a con saving throw again to see if you get the damage.
I would take the damage.
Okay. Let's make sure I mean it right. Okay, so it's gonna be 3d6.
36. Okay.
It lasts for 1 minute, so by round I think 12. I think I casted it around 2.
Yes.
So I think it and round and Holy Rain would end around round 11.
Okay.
That is the enemy.
Very good.
So 9 damage, right? Of the
Okay.
Holy Rain from the last round.
All right. As the thrall clutches at its wounded shoulder, it is Hazelle's turn.
You're gonna love this one. Hazelle behind Ash and seeing how he bit into him, she's like, kind of starts rubbing her hands together, and you hear like a crumbling sound as I put my hands on top of Ash's back, and all of a sudden, all his scales become rock solid stone, and cast stone skin on Ash. So now you are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Wow.
So I
got-
feel like he went from like an orange lizard to an orange rock lizard. All his
He's the
spikes
thing.
are rocks. And that will last for 1 hour.
Wow.
Whoa.
It's
Okay.
concentration up to 1 hour. So as long as I don't lose my concentration, you can keep that going.
Okay.
And since I lost my concentration on the other stuff, I will now do that. And now she kind of pats the rock on his back. She's like, there you go, buddy. And I'm going to turn and kind of once again side-eye that vampire, like, and I'm going to cast Produce Flames. So I'll move out about 5 feet
Okay.
to look at it and then cast Produce Flame. That is 14 to hit.
The green ball of flame launches at the thrall, but the thrall now is onto your tricks and ducks out of the way.
Damn. I'm going to move my other last part of my movement and move back to behind Ash.
Okay.
And end my turn.
And as you move back behind Ash, we return to the Knot Academy.
Mm-hmm.
And let us pause just a moment until Sydney returns.
I'm
Like
back.
that one
Hey,
went
there's
Sid.
Hi, Sid.
I forgot you could do it to other creatures besides yourself. And I thought, oh, that'd be so cool to have Ash be like a rock lizard. It's dope.
That
It's
is
gonna
really
help
cool.
you because it now you can't slashing, piercing.
All right. So the two of you have been searching for this greenhouse. I want both of you to roll investigation.
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 Well, that's-
Investigators.
Thanks. Hold on. Let me fix my camera so I can roll this.
Okay. So Sid, you got a 9.
Yeah.
I got a 6. Plus, do I have anything in investigation? Nope, just a 6.
6, 9. Fail roll.
Oh, that's a lucky Vale roll.
That is a very Vale roll.
You guys have been sneaking about the outside of the Donat Academy, trying to see if you can find a greenhouse. Trying your best to look like a guard and a student. But as you're wandering around in the dark here, you're not really finding anything that looks like a greenhouse so far. And as you're walking along the cobblestone pathways that twist along the exterior of this school, you hear voices, a conversation between two people. You guys walk down this kind of it's almost like a kind of cutout, stone hall that's underneath one of the towers near the eastern tower of the building. And at the ending of this tunnel, the two of you see the silhouettes of a man and a woman having some kind of heated conversation with each other.
I feel like I'm twirling my billy club while I'm walking with Vale, and then I
I have
stop
a
and
question. I
I
don't think I
try
ever
to look stealthy.
the school uniform looked like.
Oh, what the school uniform looks like? It is kind of like a long kind of draping coat-like robe, pants, boots, kind of like it's a button-up shirt and a vest and a blue ascot. And the whole outfit is made up of this deep blue color and grays and silvers. Yeah. Not
Feels
Vale's
good.
usual fashion taste, yeah.
But what do I look like?
You're not too dissimilar, actually. You're wearing long gray robes, boots, and a pointed hat, which are also all deep navy blue colors and gray and silver colors.
Damn.
So while you're
as
twirling your baton, I'm gonna be fucking with my ascot.
Ooh.
Yes, yes. I feel like as we're doing this, Squee, he's like twirling the baton. You're like fixing the ascot, and then we both
Mhm.
stop, and our ears perk up, and we kind of go like this, and then we try to be as stealthy as possible, and kind of scooch over and see what's going on.
Mhm.
I love that.
Okay, you gonna eavesdrop in on
You
this?
hear like the tiptoe sound, like in fucking old ass cartoons.
I don't know why, but I just thought of the cat and the fox on Pinocchio, the cartoon.
Yes,
You know, like when they
Yes.
walk down the street,
that is
and they're
us.
twirling the
Yes.
baton.
100%.
100.
Fucking Gideon.
Yeah, that feels very accurate, actually.
What are their names? Gideon's the
Oh
cat.
God, yeah, Gideon's the cat. Oh, I forget.
I know the fox's name. I know it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna forget it. I'm just gonna Google it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at milkshakes. There's a
so
place out here called Cookout, and they got like
Mhm.
50 fucking milkshakes.
Gosh damn, it sounds nice right
yeah,
now.
kind of a
I
church.
kind of want to try
Really
the
good.
peanut butter fudge one.
Oh, that's
This is
awesome.
not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah, I want
Oh
that.
yeah.
Let me see. What was I looking at? Oh, fox and
The
cat
fox.
duo, Pinocchio.
hmm
Honest John.
Honest
Yes,
Honest
John.
John.
Of course.
Well, that's
Honest
definitely
John
got to
and
be
Gideon.
Vale.
Of course, I remember the name Gideon, but not Honest
Gideon,
John.
but not Honest
Yeah,
John.
They're definitely
No.
Gideon and Honest John, bro.
sounds about
Yes,
right.
yes.
Definitely.
So as Gideon and Honest John creep up to eavesdrop on these two people, you're listening in, and the woman
The
is
real
saying,
question is who's Gideon and who's Honest John?
I
"Oh,
think you'd be
Vale is
Honest
Honest
John.
John for sure." You hear the woman's voice go, we're in over our head, Frederick. This is too much. We've never taken on a task like this. And even going to where this Gaversham guy is telling us to go sounds dangerous. These other investigators, they know what they're doing. We don't. We're green. Delia,
Oh my god.
we have gotten this far.
It's those squirrely bastards.
We're in Gwyneth. We've been hired by the king. We're not in Baldur's Gate anymore. We're hitting our stride, our full potential. If we don't lose confidence, I think we can stand toe to toe with these investigators. I really do. That is hopelessly naive, Frederick. Hopelessly. We've went after ghosts. We've gone after specters. We've gone after some poltergeists. Vampires was too much for us to bite off. Roderick is still in trauma over what happened in that jail cell. Well, I mean, what do you want? You want to just go home? Tell the king we're otherwise occupied?
So I think I know these guys.
Shh. Here. I don't know, Frederick. I'm just saying, I don't think any of this is going to end well for us. Vale.
Yeah.
What kind of a name is fucking Frederick?
Mixed into one. Fucking Fred.
Chrysalis starts to giggle.
Fucking Fred. We, as the leader of this group, I've already decided that we're going to investigate that house that Gaversham told us about. If the rest of the group or the rest of the investigators are going to be looking at that forest, then the least we can do is look at that house. Besides, if it's just it might just be a haunting, like we're used to. I'm going to get some rest and prepare for the morning. I suggest you do the same. And the two of you watch as Frederick walks off, not towards the two of you, away and further down. Man.
Yeah.
Should we offer them our assistance?
What if you see them?
Wait a second.
Don't hesitate.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
What?
He just said all the investigators are off in the fucking forest.
Yeah.
All the investigators are off in the fucking forest.
Didn't Ash go in there? We knew that.
Well, I mean, there's Ash, and there's me, and there's you, and there's Hazelle, and there's Adler.
Yeah, but we know that Hazelle's in the library.
I don't know. He just said they're all in the forest.
I think he underestimates how many of us there are.
Is someone there?
Yeah.
Can you come into the light?
Why don't you come into the light?
Yeah.
Because I'm already standing out over here, and you're in that dark tunnel.
Why don't you come into the
like
dark?
it in the dark tunnel.
Why do you want me to come into the dark?
Why do you want me to come into the light?
Frederick? Frederick? You see the girl brandish a dagger and hold it out ahead of her.
Oh,
Hey
that's
ho,
just stupid.
hey ho, whoa, hey man, whoa, hey man, put that thing away, man.
I'm an investigator. I'm an investigator. I've been sent here on the king's orders, and I order you to step out into the light.
I am
Have
also an
you
investigator.
actually, or were you just given that task by someone who was actually given the job by the king?
Yes, and I am also an investigator, and I order you to stop ordering us around.
If you're one of the investigators, why don't you just step out into the light? And I have a paper.
Do you, though? Do you really?
She takes her one hand off the dagger and starts rummaging through a bag on her hip. Yeah, it's in here somewhere.
Hey,
Here.
how's your dog?
How do you know about my dog?
'Cause I love your dog.
Wait. She reaches down and she pulls out a small lighter and lights it. And in this light, she sees the two of you standing a little further. Ah! Oh. Oh. The two investigators from earlier. Vale, and I forget your name?
It's Chrysalis.
Chrysalis. Why are you two dressed like that?
Why are you dressed like that?
This is how I always dress.
You need to pick a different color palette.
You guys are you're pretending to be staff?
Yeah, how else are we gonna go undetected?
Well, you're investigators. Don't you already have free reign of the school?
Yeah, but
I
if
mean, we
people know
do.
what the investigators look like, they're not exactly gonna give them information. Don't you know? Never trust the cops, man.
I've never had any issue trusting authority figures.
It shows.
Were you listening in on me?
But you talk so loud out in the open. It's kind of hard not to.
Why didn't you guys just let us know you were there? Why are you standing in the shadows, eavesdropping? That's so
I don't think she
rude.
knows what investigating and gathering intel is, Mr. Chrysalis.
I do believe you have a point there, Investigator Vale.
I believe
And
I have tasked people with finding information incorrectly. I think we should go and explore further and
Wait a
let
second.
this person do their own thing.
Do you know what a greenhouse is?
A greenhouse?
The greenhouse.
Well, first of all, I verily doth know about investigating, and I am insulted by your remarks. And I am not privy to the location of a greenhouse.
What do you know of these investigators off in the woods? I heard you talking.
Yes, I know. You were eavesdropping in on me, jerks.
Yes.
I don't know. Aren't they your comrades?
Why? Because all
Stop.
investigators know each other?
Yeah, stop asking us questions. We're asking the questions.
You all traveled as a group.
How do you know that?
How
Because
does she
you all-
know that?
You're saying the people that were with you earlier are not your associates?
They could
Never
be.
said that.
I grow tired of these games.
I grow tired of your lack of answers. Where is the greenhouse?
I am not privy to the location of the greenhouse.
The privy has nothing to do with this.
I don't know where the
Where is
greenhouse
the
is.
greenhouse?
if you guys don't know where your friends are, then how are you going to find a greenhouse anywhere?
Never said we didn't know where our friends were. We just asked you.
Yeah.
Where
And
the
on top of it, what was this about another house that you were talking about? Another house. You said something about a house.
I
Probably the green one.
you her face is now almost as red as her hair. Vale, you were of great assistance to the Conundrum Investigations Guild when we were in the town of Donat. So I do not wish to be frustrated with you. I would like to help you, but understand I'm under duress. It's been a very long and difficult day, so forgive me for my intolerance. But I do not know where a greenhouse is. And as far as this house that you were listening in on the conversation of and heard about, Principal Gaversham is sending Sig to investigate a house in the area nearby that one of the murders occurred at.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Do you know where Hazelle's at?
Who?
The frizzy one. My sister.
Oh.
The frizzy one.
The frizzy one.
No, I do not know her whereabouts.
Hmm. Do you know
What about the
where?
drunk one?
Do you know where the headmaster would have guests stay?
Well, he has us stationed in a dormitory that is currently unused. There's some makeshift beds there. He didn't supply the rest of you with rooms to stay in?
I wouldn't say that. We're staying in a suite.
Oh, must be nice.
It's pretty nice.
Pretty nice. So you get locked in there, and the only way out is through the window, and then you fall and you hit your chest.
That's enough, Investigator Chrysalis.
He is just staring at the two of you now. Well, don't let me hinder your investigation any further. I must get some rest. I have my own investigation to attend to in the morning.
We're lost.
Well, my
These are
loss?
prime investigating hours. With no meddling students.
A lot can be accomplished by meddling.
Yeah, I know. Look at us.
I feel like you're like eating crackers like from your pocket. Feels like got crackers from like years ago.
They've just been sitting in the pocket there.
The Pop Tart.
That's canon, I feel like.
Is there?
Vale just pulls a Pop Tart out of his satchel.
There's a toaster sound, and you just pull a Pop Tart out of your pocket.
Oh, it's straight out the package.
Hellrider.
Is there anything else that I could help the two of you with before I bid you good night?
Yeah, you can give me your dog.
You need too much for your investigating?
I don't think it's too much to ask for. I mean, you're a good dog.
Well, he's a valuable asset to our group, so I think we'll need him for our own investigations.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
You have a good night.
You too, Master Vale, Master Chrysalis. Good
You
evening.
called me master.
Hmm.
That's new.
Yeah. Yes, I did. And she brushes past you.
Well, Master Vale.
I don't know
Where
how I
should
feel
we
about
go? Where should we go, man? I
Let's
don't know.
find this
Something
greenhouse.
about this is fishy. I don't trust anything. I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know
Listen,
where I'm going.
We're gonna find this greenhouse. We're gonna find out why it's green. And we're gonna find out what's going on in there.
Lead the
As
way.
as the two of you continue your search for this greenhouse, meanwhile in the Lorath forest,
I'm gonna be so pissed if it actually is a greenhouse and it's not a greenhouse.
I'm gonna be pissed if we fucking search this entire fucking school and don't find a single greenhouse.
When he's at greenhouse, he's actually just looking for a greenhouse.
yeah, literally a greenhouse.
Well, we
There
covered
it
this
is.
the last session. Vale was like, I was like, she'd be in nature. Vale said, yeah, like a greenhouse. And then I said, why is it green?
We're gonna
I remember
find out.
We're gonna find out.
You're gonna find out right now. So funny.
All right, so the thrall is still cradling its shredded shoulder. And as this rain continues to pour down, Hazelle watches as the wound sizzles and vapors rise up from it.
Uh-oh.
The thrall suddenly swings around and slashes at Adler, who is standing behind him.
Hmm.
Adler ducks as the fist flies over his head.
Oh yeah.
The thrall then leaps up into the air and tries to throw a flying kick at Adler. But Adler dodges out of the way as it falls to the ground.
He's like this.
Yes.
It is now Rorik's turn. Once again, Rorik hurls 3 fireballs at the thrall. 2 of the fireballs collide into the thrall's body. The third slams to into the ground, missing him.
Ooh. Damn. Close at least.
And now it is Cirrus's turn. Cirrus lifts his hand up to the sky, and a bolt of green lightning crashes down from the trees and narrowly misses the thrall.
Oof.
It is Adler's turn.
All right. Haven't done this in a minute. Okay. Oof, oof.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First time I've done this since I mean this is crazy to say, but it's the first time I've done this since you got the bear totem.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, what is it?
You see Adler, his veins in his arms start to bolster up, and he starts to get a more hunched look
Ooh.
as his hair starts getting matted and wild.
Oh gosh.
He's also the hair on his arm appears to be getting thicker. Adler is going into rage.
Oh wow. Yeah, I've seen him going.
So he basically still looks like
Yeah.
himself, but he takes on a similar appearance as much as a man can to a bear.
Ooh. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh my god. So all of his damage is now +6.
Okay.
Damn.
He is taking this great axe. You see him sling it off his shoulder. He's like, "Come here, you bastard!" And I'm gonna try and swing this thing down as hard as I can on this thing.
Do it.
It's advantage on strength check. Is that a strength check or no?
No, that would just be an attack.
That's a
Yeah, attack roll.
that is-
How much?
that's 14.
You hew this axe down through the air, and the thrall steps aside as it collides into the ground.
All right, I am going to swing at this thing again. Same way. He's just getting more and more upset. I don't want to play anymore, guys.
Oh no.
Donny, what's happening?
What is happening?
This sucks.
You need to switch dice or something. What's happening?
I mean, I've gone through 1, 2,
No.
3, 4, 5 of my
gosh.
dice. They're all rolling like shit.
What was that?
It was a 13 to hit.
Nope. Narrowly misses
Oh,
again.
no. That's the end of his turn.
Okay. It is now Ash's turn.
So. I'm going to, with my fangs again, I'm going to trip attack.
Oh, okay.
Ah, that's a 14 to hit.
Ah, that misses.
I'm gonna try and trip attack him again.
Okay.
Ah, that's an 11 to hit.
Once again, you swing in to trip him, and he narrowly dodges your strike.
I'm gonna try and bite and trip attack him one more time.
Do it.
That is a 14 to hit. Let's go.
Oh.
The thrall is unfazed by all 3 of your attacks. It is
That's the end of my turn.
it is Hazelle's turn.
What do I want to do? You know what? I am going to, after kind of seeing all this going down, she wants to put an end to this, and she is going to just kind of similar to Adler, go full ravenous. I'm using my wild shape, and I am turning into a very large grizzly bear. Her
Ooh,
original
okay.
state. So she comes up now. You hear the kind of like cracking of bones. It's up behind Ash, and then slowly from behind Ash, I'm emerging as this bear. And I am going to try and swipe at it. Let me just get my
Okay.
DM screen up for the stat block. Okay, so this is my second wild shape I've used for the day. It's gonna be a big brown bear. So I'm going. It has multi attacks. So I'm gonna do 1 bite and 1 claw.
All right.
Okay. We'll do bite first. So I'm gonna move towards him. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to hit. Yeah. No.
The bite misses.
So instead, I'm gonna go in with the claw. And that is a 3. That is a 3 plus. Yeah, that's gonna be way under. Like 8 to hit.
Both of these
8 to hit.
attacks fail to hit.
Yeah. And that is the end of my turn, unfortunately. Wow, we said a very similar moment.
Tough.
Yikes.
The thrall
Yikes.
turns and focuses his attention on the large green-furred bear that is now standing behind him.
Is that me?
He got so excited.
It lifts its foot into the air and goes to kick you.
I am an AC 11 now, just so you know.
Okay.
'Cause I'm a bear.
But as it tries to kick you, the ground beneath all of your feet has now become slick from all this rain. And rather embarrassingly, this thrall slips and falls prone into the mud.
Oh, nice.
It is now slathered in brown mud as it rises back to its feet. And it is now Rorik's turn.
Yes.
Come on now.
Rorik clears the distance between him and the thrall. Now, on all sides, the thrall is surrounded. Adler, Ash, Hazelle, and now Rorik closing the final gap. Rorik swings his mace at the thrall. The mace collides into the thrall's back, and rends the flesh on the back of the thrall.
Oh, hell yeah.
It is now Cirrus's turn. Cirrus audibly curses as another green lightning bolt flashes down from the sky and almost hits Hazelle instead of the thrall. Correct. Damn.
And the bear looks back and like growls at you.
It is now Adler's turn once more.
Come on, guys, we gotta hit this thing.
Piss off. I'm just gonna swing at it again. I'm actually gonna switch sides.
Come on, Adler.
I'm putting back. We're going down.
Gotta get something.
Going back into the dragon box. I'm gonna retire these guys for a little while. Because they've been awful. Like, week of awful.
Terrible.
Alright. I'm picking my copper dice. Magic. My blood purple. And the incredibly rare bit of honey.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
that's the one.
That's a D1000. Oh god, it is actually.
He literally has a bit of honey wrapper. That's crazy.
That's what we're using for this roll. I'm gonna swing this thing as hard as possible.
What was it? No,
Is that a one?
It's
it's a 5.
Oh, this is the worst.
No, that does not hit.
You know what? Maybe it's just shaking off some dust. Haven't used it in so long. It was almost a nat 20, so I'm not going to say anything. Okay, we are
That would've been
looking
awesome.
at a hit of. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is 22.
That does hit.
Finally.
It was almost time for Adler to have an existential crisis.
Like
For
actually.
real.
It's not the worst, but it's not what I wanted. It's 7.
Oh, I thought it was a 1. Thank
It
God.
is a 1. It is a 1. But my modifier game
It's a no. I see.
Yeah, no. Oh no.
What did you
just go in?
attack him with? Your axe?
Yep, my great axe. Why don't I just go and fuck right off?
You do slash. You slash at the thrall, and you do create a nice, healthy slice in his left arm.
That's it.
It is now Ash's turn.
Come on, Ash.
I'm gonna trip attack him.
Trip attack.
Yes.
I'm gonna trip attack him. Oh, that's a damn double 6. A 14 to hit.
Whoa, man, what's happening all of a sudden?
Gosh,
Nope.
we have hit
That
the
is a
rut.
whiff.
I'm gonna trip attack him again with my icy fang. That's a 13 to hit.
That is another whiff. Nothing's colliding.
Damn.
Bro, and then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it one more time, bro. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So sad. That's an 11 to hit. That's a nat 20, but it's not.
Oh.
The thrall has suddenly become untouchable. It is Hazelle's turn.
I'm gonna multi-attack. Let's switch my dice up. Natural 20! Finally!
Oh,
Finally!
Okay.
Okay, I'm going in for the bite.
Evil. Evil Knights.
But the
Okay.
really cool thing I have not been able to use yet is my new ability, Primal Strike. So now it's going to add an extra 1d8 of any type I want. So I'm going to do fire damage to him. So you see as the bear comes in, its claws like glow like a simmering fire whoosh across.
Oh, okay.
So now it'll be 2d. It's me double whatever I actually do. So it's 1d8 and then
Thank you.
it is 1d8 bite for the bite.
Okay. All right.
So 16 damage. I'm sorry, actually, hold on. It's actually, because it's a plus 3. 22 damage.
22 damage.
I want her to bite right into its leg, if I can, without being a culture, but in that general direction.
And the bite is also burning, right? It's fire.
Yeah, in his case, actually, it wouldn't be the claws. My bad. It's actually the bites. Almost like they're like whereas your fangs were ice, her fangs now just turned to fire.
All right. You dig your fangs into the upper thigh, the upper right leg of the thrall. With a sickening crunch, you tear down through flesh and sinew and to bone. And in one fell swoop, you feel the bones of this guy's leg break apart inside of your mouth. And you tear his right leg off.
Yes.
And from the stump of this leg, the wound is cauterized from your burn.
Ooh, that is awesome. I like that.
The thrall still stands, now on one leg, trying to balance itself.
Disadvantage on all its attacks.
This guy's having a hard time. Let's cut him some slack.
No, I do have one more action.
You already did that.
Oh yeah, do it.
Okay, cool.
That was funny in my head.
You ready?
Mhm.
Okay. Boom. Oh, that's a 3 to hit. So yeah, the claw's not gonna work. So that'd be a 3 plus 5.
The teeth were mightier than the claw.
Yeah. She just was so impressed that she took the leg off. She's like, ow. A little distracted.
The thrall kind of hops to his right, but with surprising strength, he reaches out and grabs a chokehold on Ash, wrapping his hand around Ash's throat. As his hand tightens around your neck, you feel his claws dig into your flesh, and blood gushes from your neck as you take 16 damage.
Ooh.
I would like to make a reaction.
Oh, and
okay,
also,
okay,
what kind
okay.
of damage type was that?
Oh,
Is that slashing?
Oh, yes, you're
Because
right.
You'd be or
That would be
bludgeoning?
slashing. It would be slashing.
Resistant.
Let's
So
go.
7
let's go.
damage.
Okay,
Ugh,
so yeah, it would be 7 damage instead. But what was your reaction?
The gift of the gem dragon. I need you to
Oh,
make
okay.
a strength saving throw of 14.
Okay. See, you hit.
Okay, so he's gonna be pushed 10 feet away and take 5 force damage.
Okay. Adler, please do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shoot. He's flying right to Adler. You might get advantage of that being on rage.
I don't. Only athletics.
Oh, okay.
Oh, advantage on Dex. You're right. Thanks, Kev.
Okay, I thought it was a Dex
Okay.
and.
Oh my god, I'm doing the traditionals, my 2 medals.
Come on, baby.
That is. What's 16 plus 3. 19.
Okay. You leap out of the way as the thrall is hurled past you. And how many feet was it?
10 feet.
Okay, and is sent 10 feet away from the 3 of you now. 4 of you. As the thrall stumbles back. Meanwhile, at the Donat Academy.
Oh man, this is crazy. This thing does not stop though.
Nope. Hard to
Even
kill.
legless.
Vale and Chrysalis have continued to search for the greenhouse. Both of you, please do an investigation roll.
Fuck. Why not perception, Robert? Why not perception?
Why not?
We're
Why not?
investigators.
7.
And I just realized that I've
The
been
worst
rolling a d12 all
investigating
night.
ever.
No! What do you mean?
Oh, well, that's a problem.
No wonder you've
No
done
wonder
nothing
you're
over.
Low rolls there, yeah.
I just want you to look at something, though. I need you to look at something.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's not a d20?
Oh
my
that's
God, they're so
really,
similar.
really hard, bro.
That's
Mhm.
really tough, actually. It looks so similar.
Yep.
It's rough.
Oh my god.
Thank fucking God. Okay, so that's a
Well,
19
now your rolls are gonna go up.
plus, what was it? Investigation? 19 plus 4.
Yes!
Very
There we
good.
go. There we go.
I can't fucking believe this. You know how many times I've done this with these particular dice?
They're tough. They look very, very.
Yeah.
it's
They look
crazy, actually, how close.
So similar.
I wish
They
that
do?
was my
Because, like,
dice.
This is the same size. Like, this d12 is the same size as my Vale dice.
That's
Mm.
crazy, actually. Right.
You can hardly tell them
So I pick it up going, oh yeah, that's the 20.
That's the one for sure.
It's not. Look how much bigger this is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
wow.
god, yeah. I would definitely think that was the D20. That's great.
Yeah.
Watched myself.
So, Vale and Chrysalis have been wandering the grounds outside the school. It's been another, like 15 minutes of walking and searching since they left Delia there. But as you guys, the grounds here are actually surprisingly large, and it takes a lot of walking to even get around the circumference of the academy itself. But as you guys round out behind the back of the academy, Vale sets eyes on a large rectangular building full of glass-paned windows that stare into some kind of large room full of vegetation. Vale believes that this is a greenhouse.
Oh.
Chrysalis. We found it.
Found what? Twirls the baton.
greenhouse.
That's not green.
But it's got green.
But it's not green. My house had pots and pans and food. I didn't call it the pots and pans and food house.
That's fair, actually.
Okay, well, we called Axel Smith's Smith. And you know what? It had a lot of ass. So let's go.
You're right. You're right.
You're right.
Just don't understand why you'd call a house green. It's not green, but It's fine.
Fair.
So the two of you approach this greenhouse. And as you approach the door of this greenhouse, you follow up the cobblestone path and step out in front of this door. Vale notices from the outside that there is a chain padlock around it.
Chrysalis.
Yeah.
I do believe this lock means this house is locked.
Do you think Hazelle's in there, or if the house is locked?
No, but I do really want to go inside. So I'm going to pick the lock.
Okay. Do sleight of hand.
I'm going to
Actually,
look
use the
for
20 this
people
time. Jesus.
in the vicinity. So I'm going to do a quick little glance around and just make sure there's nobody watching.
Okay. While
I
Vale
want to
is
go
picking this
to
lock,
look at this
please-
this very lovely one
Oh.
that I just rolled.
Oh. This is a lovely one, though. I'm not going to lie. It's quite impressive.
Maybe it was
I
a
don't like that
D12.
the eyes
Chrysalis,
stick
please do a
out.
perception check.
Yeah. 5. Plus
What is happening right now? This is crazy.
5 plus 5. 10.
I think the celebration of our 50th episode has just been, the commemoration of it has been getting the lowest rolls collectively that we've ever gotten in
This
any
is
session.
So this
Nice.
is why I was advocating for at least one time per person.
I believe that's why we're failing, because you didn't give us the inspiration
And I'm
we deserve.
pretty sure.
And
this
your
was-
You know what?
request,
was
Your
I
so-
request-
request that for the 100th episode, we make it 2.
Oh.
Every
to
time
make
we
up
hit
for the fact
a
that we
milestone.
didn't do it for the 50th.
And what I will say to that is, your request is noted.
Oh, it's so nice of him to at least note it, though. He's thought
No,
about
We
it.
should,
At least
we
it's
should get
noted.
something special, Robert. Something special.
I think we are.
Something special.
It's going to be death for Adler. Because that's about the only thing that's going to save him now.
Death will spare me.
Okay. So,
Hmm.
Vale starts trying to pick the lock. And the pick kind of jams in the lock. It doesn't break, it's just kind of jammed in there. And Vale's trying to work the pick out of the lock as Chrysalis turns and is scanning the area for any other persons. But as soon as he turns around, he hears a crashing sound as Vale's hand slips off the lock and smashes through one of the panes of glass of the
Oh.
greenhouse with the lockpicks in hand, now released from the lock. Vale, please take 3 damage as you pull your bleeding hand out from this broken glass pane.
That
And
was stupid.
Chrysalis, you hear this noise, and it distracts your attention for a moment. But then your attention, then you see something. You turn your head back, something out of your peripheral. You turn your head back as your eyes are blinded by light. And we conclude our session.
No! That's terrible.
I feel like I did nothing.
Trust me, we all feel I think about that way. Except for that one nat 20
That's
I got.
kinda-
Happy 50th episode.
It was horrible, guys. It was horrible. I could have went 50
some of
episodes.
the worst
I could have
rolls.
went 50 episodes and never done this episode, guys.
That was amazing. though,
We
Rob.
had to get all the low rolls out of the way.
Time flew by so
For the
quick. though,
50th
I'm not gonna
episode.
lie. This went by so fast.
I don't think I did that bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
No,
no, you did.
no,
you did
I-
amazing. You're
no,
probably
no.
MVP again.
Just that
Greg.
very ending.
Who won?
Just those last 2 turns where I realized I could, if I rolled the best that I could have done like 40 damage, but then I didn't hit at all. So
I could have
Oh.
done. I could have done.
yeah.
Who fucking won?
And I'm not tripping, right? She said everybody's in the forest. I heard it. I heard it. I
That
heard
is-
it.
that is what was said.
I could have made close to 36
Amazing.
damage in 1 turn.
Damn
I
it.
just
I can't
rolled
believe
my
this.
rolls.
Hmm.
Mm.
Still
Well,
though, went by way too quick. It's good.
It was
Yep.
so fast tonight. The session felt fast.
Today went
Oh,
by
Yep.
shit, the sun's coming up.
Whoa, crazy!
Oh, whoa.
Not even close for us.
well, you didn't hit a lot of things, but at least all of you are still alive. And the moral of the story is you still yet live, which means you can continue to fight this thrall next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Just,
Wow, that was an
That
interesting
was such a
session, guys.
wild-